Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, big suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. The Razorbacks will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense will get the first crack at it here. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
The give from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Eagles want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. On target over the middle. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. At the 45 on its way. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Eagles have their offense in high gear. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Williams looking for a man. Quickly complete. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute, to put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Discards a man. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Now the play fake. Swings it out to the flat. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing.
Ready to fire from the pistol. They keep attacking through the air. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to pass. It's Green. Lets it fly. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Gets it out quickly. And more yards after contact. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. In the red area, it's Arnold. Oh, he gave him a death. Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Royals, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. A fair catch called for and made. The Razorbacks offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Just trucks through it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. To the air, it's Green. And they can't make the connection.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Avoids pressure. Quarterback extends the play. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Razorbacks are marching down the field. Going to run it. It's Jackson. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. This offense has a second down play. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And you really can't be called the Hogs if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love calling the offensive linemen the hog mollies. In Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big, strong individuals. And the identity of that team is usually built on those guys up front.
And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Armstrong. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Scrambling away. Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They go to the ground. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Hand off from the shotgun. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. will pass. He's got his man. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
He'll run it again. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. From the 30-yard line on first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Unloads it downfield. Makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the fourth play of the drive. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Will they be able to get into the end zone? He goes. Touchdown, Arkansas! They'll try to tack one more on their score.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Williams looking for a man. Makes the grab. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Looking for a crease. It's White. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. The give to the back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires it incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Trying to get to it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. And it's no good. He missed it. And it is still a 4-point deficit. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Throws to the tight end. He makes a catch. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive and now in business near midfield at the 49. He'll come out throwing on first down. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The sure hands. It's Anthony. Tackle is made after the first down.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success, stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. With the catch, it's Anthony. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Quickly to the tight end. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Got his man quickly. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Razorbacks! What a catch and run for 6. And the extra point makes it 14-3. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. It'll be a draw. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Williams will pass. Makes the grab on the left. He makes the tackle at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 5, and they'll have a first down. He wants to throw. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The number 1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
They'll give it to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get it.
Williams looking for a man. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Slips one guy, now he's loose. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good.
Well, sudden change situation. You've got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown. They forced their opponent to take a field goal. Nice job.
Well, he might have wanted to just let that one go to see if it would go into the end zone, but makes the fair catch at the 5. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Crosses to 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. One more snap coming before halftime. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the 2nd half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the 2nd half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little 2nd half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the 2nd half so that they can win this game.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Pulls and fired complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Afterburner's coming. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Williams will pass. Snags it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. On the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they'll send out the field goal unit from the right hash. And this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Oh, he missed it. No good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys. It's still an 8-point game. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Grab behind the line. It's Anthony. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's going to take off. Got room at the 35. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Unloads quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Arkansas! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Fighting off the defender. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Williams looking for a man. Finds the tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Moves away as he feels pressure.
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also...
And they got him for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, the offense did not get enough. They got to understand the sticks. Maybe he should have thrown that on the RPO, right? It's tough. You got to read that really, really quickly. Now brings up a 4th down, decision time for this offense.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Going up top on first down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Now on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the big fella.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Williams will pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity. because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that 4th down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Going deep. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? 2nd and 10 after the previous play. To the ground with the back. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Looking for room, it's Jackson. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. It is perfect. And now the lead's extended a little further. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find